on the path of your wisdom. Some of you have reached where you are supposed to be using that wisdom. Where are you, Murudi?
On my way.
Thank you. Where are you?
Oh, hi,
because the wisdom of God came with your salvation. It's a special gift that He gave you. The moment Solomon said, give me wisdom, he said also, you are going to receive wealth. I cannot separate the two. You ask for this, it comes with this. So the moment you became born again, you were given wisdom for your multiplication in every area of your life. Wisdom that makes your marriage better than those that are in the world. Wisdom that makes your life better than those that are in the world. Wisdom that makes your money wiser than the money of those that are in the world. Because there is wise money and there is stupid money. Money can be wise and money can be foolish. A believer's money is wise. The money of a non-believer is not wise. A believer's money is fertile for multiplication. A non-believer's money is barren. It can't multiply. It eats upon itself. A believer's money has got the power to multiply. It is fertile. A non-believer's money eats upon itself. It is infertile. Ask yourself and answer yourself. Is my money fertile or barren? If your money is barren, you have got to start tapping into your wisdom. A believer's 500 puller
500 puller
can start a Magrinya selling business.
Fat cakes.
Hello? Amen. A non-believer's gift of 500 puller can be spent at jet. Hello?
Amen.
It is an offense for a believer to owe. You find believers with the multiplication of debts. You were not called to be owing. You were called to give. You're being the opposite of your wisdom. If you owed because you were a non-believer. When you become a believer, God will give you the wisdom to pay off those debts and remain debt-free. It is not right for a believer to be buried in debts without one shoulder.
There is lack of wisdom.
Is it right for an accountant to be owing? No. Because they know money. They utilize money for their benefit.
ba dirisa madi ka tsela e ba tla bua
what you go owing for yourselves,
se le se bitsang dikoloto mo go lona
accountants call it investment.
the accountant di dipeeletso kana menyeta.
When now you owe until you have to change your cell phone numbers, accountants don't do that.
As for you, o kolota go ithelela o hetola dinomoro tsa gago tsa megala. The accountant ga di
To
dirija.
confuse your creditors,
Gore o thaka o tsietse ba o ba kolota.
you change cell phone numbers
O hetola megala ya gago ya letheka.
so that they should not continue to contact you.
Gore ba emise go go leletsa.
It is an offense
Ke molato.
for a believer to owe.
Gore modumedi a kolote.
I'll say it again.
Ke ta boela.
You are not called to owe.
Ga wa biletswa go
You are
kolota.
called to give.
O biletswa go neela.
You are
Le
Macedonians.
ba Macedonia ba ba neelang.
You are not called to owe.
Ga la biletswa dikoloto.
You are called to
Le
give.
biletswa go neela.
But you find believers,
Mo theka gore ba dumedi
even the size of these ones,
le ba ba nyenyane ba
they owe everybody, including orange airtime.
kolota mongwe le mongwe le airtime ya orange tota.
You see them seated here, they owe orange
Go
airtime.
feta
Here.
ba bona ba ntse ana bone ba kolota airtime ya orange.
How can a believer train himself how to owe?
Modumedi o ka itutunsa go kolota jang.
A believer
Modumedi
is called to give.
o bileditswe go neela.
When you lie on your bed
Ha o robala mo bolaong ba gago
and you are a believer,
o le modumedi
you have a peace of mind when it comes to finances.
o nna le kagiso ga go ta mo go tsa itsholelo.
You are living within your means.
O tshelela ha o tshwanetse wa
On your
tshelela.
way to your blessing.
Ha o ya go tshegogatsweng ya gago.
Not where you pray for blessings that you can pay the color to
Go
high.
rapela tshegogatso ya gore so that you may pay your debts.
Do you know that the moment you became a believer, the world sees money in you?
A wa itse
Are you aware
na
of that?
modumedi le ha se le bona madi mo go.
Are you aware about that fact?
A leleletswe
The moment you
seo.
become a believer
Ha o nna modumedi.
and you are a believer,
Ha o le modumedi.
not a church goer,
E seng
believer.
yo yang
the world sees
kereke.
money in you
Ha o le modumedi yo a nnete le ha se
Do you know the reason why?
O itse le baka keng?
because they can see you walking
Ba go bona o tsamaya.
to your success.
O ya go kategong ya
They want
gago.
to be part of it.
Ba rata go nna karolo ya katego ya gago.
They want to be part of it.
Ba rata go nna karolo ya katego ya gago.
A believer
Modumedi
does not owe.
ga a kolote
They have investment.
wa beeletsa.
What is owed
Se se kolotwang
is the business. That's what is owing.
kgwebo e tshwanetse ya nna yone e
For everything that
kolotang.
is owed is the business that is owing it.
Mo go seo se kolotang ga re beele kgwebo ka gore o beeleditse e be le yone e kolotang.
Not yourself.
E seng wena.
Liseho 500. Penry 10,000.
O kolota bo letshego le bo eng
Union 5,000.
yone bo 5,000
Net pay 100.
ko bo net pay 100 net pay.
Gross 10,000.
Diaparo di kolota.
Gross. The gross pay is 10,000.
Oh, okay, wa amogela 10,000. Te madi a gago o tha wa amogela ke 10,000.
Net 100.
Mme a go salalang ke 100 pula. Morago ga o swana go ntsha dikoloto.
Liseho Tusanang.
Thaka. O kolota bo letshego bo thusanang bo M&R Easy Get Loan.
Abale liseho udenikako.
A go bua ka letshego you are there.
You are not lacking money when it's like that.
Ha go ntse jalo ga o tlhoke madi.
You are lacking wisdom.
O tlhoka bothale.
When people see your wisdom,
Ha batho ba bona bothale ba gago,
they bring
ba tisa
the business to your doorstep.
kgwebo ko go wena.
Mr. Moroka, I get very surprised.
Nakane ke a gagamela Rre Moroka.
Being a pastor as I am, they know I'm not in business, but the Indians come to me for business. Can we do this business together?
Ke sena kgwebo ya ka ke ntse ke le morutiana makula ba ta go nna ba re a re ka dira kgwebo ye mmogo.
Indians, they come to say, can we do this business together?
Makula ba ta go nna ba re a re ka dira kgwebo ye mmogo.
I tell them I'm not ready to invest in anything. They say, don't worry with that. What we want is your name here.
Ba ba re ga ke se ke ipakantse go beeletsa go ba ro ska tshega sa se se tlhokang hala ke leina la gago ha.
Because we need a Zambian here.
Ka gore ba ta mo Zambia ha.
Some Indians came to me, they said, we are going to pay you $75,000 US. We just put your name here, we start a business in Zambia.
Ba makula mango ba ntha rata go jala $75,000. Re batla go simolla kgwebo ko Zambia, re batla mo Zambia, re batla leina la gago ha.
You are walking with wisdom.
O tsamaya ka bothale.
Tell your neighbor, I have to start walking with wisdom.
Ra ba dira le no re ke tshwanetse ka simolla go tsamaya ka bothale.
Without wisdom.
Ya la disho ke go tsamaya go sna bothale.
I didn't know who I am.
Ne ke sa itse yo ke le ye.
Now I understand myself.
Jaanong ke a itlhaloganya.
I'm a child of wisdom.
Ke ngwana wa bothale.
Luke 7:35 says what, Muruti?
Luke 7:35 ya reng.
Says what? Wisdom is justified by her. What are you doing to justify your mother? Because the Bible says wisdom is justified by all her children. It means that the decisions you make are full of Luke 7:35. For wisdom is justified by all her children. You are a child of wisdom. So you are supposed to have an idea of how to become great every time you are seated. When others are sleeping, they are dreaming businesses. When others are sleeping, they are dreaming of how to become great. Like Joseph was. When you are sleeping, you are dreaming of frogs chasing you. When others are sleeping, they are like Joseph. They are dreaming their greatness to come. They are dreaming big. When you are sleeping, you dream hippos chasing you. You have never seen a hippo in your life. You see it in your dream. Wisdom will give you the right dreams. The wisdom of Joseph gave him the right dreams. Dreams that became the source of his greatness. A believer is supposed to have dreams of wisdom. Dreams of greatness. Look at Joseph. He started dreaming from a young age. By his 30s, he has achieved his dreams. They are kneeling before him. In his early 30s, he dreams with them kneeling. He dreamt them kneeling. In his early 30s, they are dreaming. They are kneeling before him. What they thought was a dream has become reality. The wisdom was maturing to reality. That's how a believer is supposed to be. You are supposed to have dreams that drive you to your greatness. When you are seated during the day in your home, you are daydreaming of your greatness. A believer who can sit in his home Saturday after lunch, eat a nice food, satisfied, sit on the chair and start daydreaming. They daydream plans, ideas. They put plans, ideas. That is what they are weaving. But the believer who sits in their sitting room the whole afternoon, they are thinking of their dead mother. Why? When my mother was still alive.
Oh, my wife.
My mother.
Me?
The way she used to cook.
You
think she will cook again?
Oh. Why can you
if you are a Mungwakesi, you will say how my mother used to cook. What is that? Mateme what? Mateme kwan.
Halo guru Mungwakesu tabora kahame ane paya dumpling sikating.
If you are a Kalanka, you say the way my mother used to cook it daily.
Halo Makalaka tar the way my mother kahane me apale delele kating.
How my mother used to cook zengwe.
And
your mother is dead. Others are daydreaming businesses. They are daydreaming investments. They are daydreaming how they are going to save from their money. When you are daydreaming is
as for you are dreaming
that your mother used to cook when she was alive. When you sleep, what do you think you will dream? Your mother bringing zengwe to you. The other one, when he sleeps, what is he going to dream? God telling him, this is what you are supposed to do to achieve what you are thinking about. God telling them, why don't you see this person to help you with the document you want? Why don't you see this person to help you with the idea you had during the day? You wake up in the morning, it just comes in, I think I should try Mr. So-and-so. You pick a phone and ring that, call that person, and say, yes, I can help with that. For free.
Mahala.
Because when you're sleeping, God gave the favor. Now you decide to think of Zengwe.
3
p.m. But by the time it is 10 in the night, you are sleeping. Your mother comes with Zengwe. Manangu sa.
My child take Mana Gatsaya.
Tell somebody I'm on my way to my greatness. My star is shining. I'm on my way to my greatness. The blood of Jesus is speaking for me. All I need is application of my wisdom. I need to tap into my wisdom. I need to tap into my wisdom. On my way to my greatness. Now, wisdom needs anchors. Look at Exodus 31. Exodus 31 says, verse 6. Moreover, I have appointed Oholiab, son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan, to help him. Are you getting that?
ala utlwa seo.
Exodus 31.
Exodus 31 verse
6.
mme nna bona ke tlhomile nae Oholiabe morwa Ahisamake wa lotso lwa Gadani mme mo pelong tsa botlhe ba ba pelo e khalifileng ke tsentse botlhale gore ba dire tsotlhe tse ke di ba di laoletseng.
He says to Moses,
Ora moshare
I have anointed this man
ke tloditse monna yo
with this kind of wisdom.
ka botlhale jo
I have also appointed this man
mme gape ke mo thomile
to help him.
gore a mo thuse ke thobile semama gore a mo thuse.
Needs you
Botlhale bo
to
tlhoka gore
identify
o lemoge
the anchor to your wisdom.
ba ba ka tshegetsang botlhale ba gago.
Any wisdom
Botlhale bo
that
pegela
does not have anchors
jo bo senang tse
will
di go
not
tshegeditseng
benefit you to
ga bo
its fullest.
kita bo go boela ka botalo.
Now, anchors
jaanong tse di tshegeditseng botlhale
come in form of
di tla ka
professional mentors.
di tadile mo seemong sa bagakolodi ba ba rutetsweng bogakolodi,
Those that you work with,
ba o berekang le bone,
those that you meet within your profession,
ba o kopanang le bone ko tirong ya gago,
who become your stepping stones in your profession to greatness.
ba o palamang ka bone go ya ko
God will
bogodimong.
provide professional mentors.
Modimo o tla go ha bagakolodi,
He will provide
o tla go ha
mentors within your community.
mo tšhabeng ya mo o tshelelang teng, o tla go ha ba ba tla go gakololang.
You want to be a farmer,
Ha o batla go nna molemi
within the community God provides this big farmer
ko community ya o tshelela mo go yone, Modimo a ba go neela molemirui yo
who just
mogolo.
nurtures your idea of being a farmer
yo
and helps it grow.
go disang leano la gago la go nna molemi morui.
God can provide mentors in
Modimo ka go ha
form of spiritual mentors.
ka bagakolodi ba semowa,
He will fill them with wisdom
o tla ba tlatsa ka botlhale
that can take you to your greatness.
jo bo tla go isang ko bogoding ja gago.
They will stand by your greatness.
Ba tla ema ka bogoding.
Your greatness is anchored on them.
Bogolo ba gago bo ikaegile ka
They will
bone.
carry you where you're supposed to
Ba
go.
tla go isa ko o tshwanetseng wa ya teng.
Spiritual mentors.
Bagakolodi ba semowa
You have to identify
a re o lemoge
the anchors of your wisdom,
ba ba tshegetseng botlhale ba gago,
because they hold your wisdom ideas
ka gore ba tla tshwara maano a gago a
unshaken
botlhale.
and unbreaking.
Ba sa
When you are low,
ke sepe ba sa thusi
because you are beaten up by failure,
ha o le kwa tlase ka gore bo go palelwa
they will anchor you from the bottom
ba tla go tshwanela
and
go tswa ko
hold you
tlase,
still.
ba go tshegetsa gore o
When you are
tsepame.
disappointed by the
Ha o
world,
swabisitswe ke
they will
lehatshe,
hold you from the bottom
ba go tshwara go
and
tswa
they
ko
will anchor
tlase,
you still.
o ba dira gore o
Heavily
eme o
rooted,
itshitetse.
they will always be
Ba tla nna
the
ba le
pivotal point. on which you are standing.
e o emang ka yone
They are your mentors.
ke bagakolodi ba
They are your anchors.
ke ba
God will always provide them.
modimo o tla nna ba go neela
So he says to Moses,
ka gore ra moshare
tell Bezalel that he's not alone.
ba beselele gore ga a
I have appointed Oholiab.
thomile Oholiab
He is going to be there to help him.
o tla mo thusa
Moreover,
go heta
I have equally anointed him
ke mo tloditse
with skill.
ka bokgoni.
You're going to find this servant of God.
O tla ithala mothangko wa modimo
You want to do a business.
o batla go dira kgwebo
Suddenly when you tap into him,
hela ha o wa
it is
ja
not
mo go ene.
scriptures that are coming out.
Ga se dibuke dipalo tse di
It is
tswang
not scriptures
ga se dipalo kana dibuka tse di tswang
that are coming out.
tse di tswang mo go
It
ene
is business wisdom
ke bothale ja
that you are
kgwebo
drinking from him.
jo bo nwa mo go ene
Suddenly he understands
wa tlhaloganya
the commercial world
le ha
to help you
tsela
move on.
kgwebo gore o tswelele
God has anointed him
modimo mo tloditse
for that purpose.
a mo tsweletsa lebaka
Only
leo
for you.
a mo tsweletsa wena.
Hello. Amen. Wisdom
Bothale
means to have an anchor.
ga re bonne le tse bo di tshegeditseng
It's a mistake
ke phoso
to rely on your job
go ikanya tiro ya gago
for your future.
o ikanya e le yone bokamoso jwa gago.
It is a mistake in life
ke phoso mo botshelong
to rely on your job
go ikanya tiro ya gago
for your future.
e le bokamoso jwa
I'll
gago.
get a job
a ke ta
and then I'll work
ke be ke
and then I'll
bereka
retire
ke be ke tswa mo
and then I'll
tirong
live on my retirement
ke
package.
be ke tshela ka
It is suicide.
pension mo ke go ipolaya
It is not planning.
ga se go loga maano
That is not planning.
ga se go loga maano a botshelo
I'll retire
gore ke ta
I'll
tswa mo
get a
tirong
pension,
ke be ke ja
and then I'll be eating
pension
my pension.
ke be ke ta ja pension
Then I'll register with the funeral parlor.
ke be ke ikwadisa
And
ko
they
go
will
ba
bury me.
dithamba tampita
That's not planning.
ga se go loga maano mo
There's no wisdom in there.
ga gona bothale
It is
go
not wisdom
ga se
to
bothale
rely on your
go
job.
ikanya mo tirong ya gago.
Wisdom
Bothale
makes
o
you
dira gore
benefit
o boelwe
from the time of your employment.
ka nako eo o hirilweng.
You have got people that are working
go na le batho ba ba berekang
and they've got ghetto posts
ba na le meraka
and they've got houses.
ba na le mantu
They are utilizing
ba dirisa
their employment
go bereka ga bone
for their expansion.
gore ba ikatolose.
So their employment
yaanong phiro ya bone
is the security they have
ke security e ba nang le yone
for collateral
ka
on loan.
tshireletso e ba nang le yone
From the bank.
e ba ta boela mo go yone ga go le
They don't get loans
ga ba tseye
to
di-loan
buy cars.
go reka dikoloi
They get loans to invest.
ba tsaya di-loan gore ba beeletse ba adima madi go beeletsa e seng go reka dikoloi.
When I was working, I never got a loan to buy a car. I had cars when I was working. I
ne
had
ke na le dikoloi ga ke
3
bereka
cars when I was working.
ne ke na le dikoloi tse tharo
I
ga ke
never bought
bereka
any one of them using a loan. It's a waste of time.
ga gona epe ya tsone ke e rekileng ke adimile madi ke go senya nako.
I got a loan, I bought a house.
ke ile ka tsaya loan ya go reka ntlo
Not get a loan and buy a car.
e seng go tsaya loan ya go reka koloi
Then buy fuel and buy tires and at the same time pay back the loan.
be gore ke reka
After paying the loan for 5 years, the car is not finished, then you get another loan for another car.
ke tsaya loan e nngwe gape nya
Are you going to be getting loans for cars for the rest of your working life?
a o tanna o tsa wa adima madi gore o reke dikoloi botshelo ba gago jotlhe.
Others have got loans,
ba bangwe ba
they have built
tsaya
houses,
bo ba aga mantu
not for them to stay in,
e se gore ba nne mo mantung a teng
but for them
mme gore
to rent out.
ba hirise
So they have gotten loans
ba tsere ba adimile madi
and they have built a block of semi-detached flats.
ba bo ba aga mantu
And they have put bachelors in the houses.
bo ba tsenya ba ba sa nyalang ba ba sa
And each one of them is paying them 2.5.
mo le mongwe ba duela 2,500
And on the small plot, they have got these 5.
mo polotonyane ba na le mantunyana a le
And they've
matano
got 5 bachelors there.
bo ba nna le borrenyana ba ba sa
Each one is
nyalang
paying them
mongwe le mongwe ba
2.5.
duela 2.5
And they have got 12.5 every month.
kgwedi le kgwedi ba na le 12.5
Then they are paying the bank 2,000.
ba duela banka 2,000
And they're remaining with the 10.5
ba sala ka 10.5
for further investment.
gore ba mmeletse gape.
Are you thinking now?
A o jaanong wa akanya
Because the house you stay in is not an asset.
ka gore ntlo yo nna mo go yone ga se thoto yo ka ikaegang ka yone.
A house you stay in is a liability.
Ntlo yo nna mo go yone ke sekoloto se se go kgobokanyetsang dilo.
Hello, do you know that?
A ra itse seo.
A house you stay in
Ntlo yo nna mo go yone
is not an investment.
ga se peeletso,
It is a liability.
e go okeletsa merwalo.
It is like when you have got a shop.
Go tshwana le o na le benkele
You buy a trousers and put in the shop to sell.
o reka borokgo bo o tsenya mo benkeleng gore
And you buy a trousers and you get it for you to put on.
o bo reka borokgo gore o bo apare.
You think the trousers you are having is an asset.
O tsaya gore borokgo jo bo apereng jo
The trousers that is in the shop is the one that is an asset. This one is a liability. Because where it is here, when I go to remove it, it needs water, it needs stop. This is stay soft. This is electricity to be washed. And this electricity to be ironed. How many times am I going to spend on this trousers? 5 times. The longer it stays with me, the more I'm spending on it. That's the house I stay in. The house you build to stay in is not one of your assets. It's one of your liabilities. To understand that, you need anchors of your wisdom. Your wisdom needs to be supported by strong anchors. Hello? I'll say this again. It's an offense to God for a believer to be in debt because of the stomach. It's an offense to God for a believer to be in debt because of the stomach. Because the wisdom that God has given you is meant for your survival. You are not born again to borrow. You are born again to give. Paul says to the believers, it is more blessed to give than to receive. What are you going to do? You are going to give, so you can receive blessings. Now when you find yourself called to borrow, the problem is nothing but the level at which you are tapping from your wisdom. You have got to tap into your wisdom to benefit yourself. They are enemies to wisdom. Hello? Amen. Evangelist, there are enemies to wisdom. Today I'm not going to preach, I'm going to teach. They are enemies to wisdom. Enemy number 1 is disunity. You want to do? No. There. Enemy number 1 is disunity. Where you combine disunity and wisdom, wisdom will be defeated. You see, when me and my wife are not united, wisdom will be defeated between us. And where there is disunity, God cannot command a blessing. Are you getting me? Psalm 133. Verse 3. The last part of it says, it's referring to verse 1. It says there, God commands blessing. Where is there?